Hundreds of thousands of refugees are in Chad after fleeing atrocities allegedly committed by ethnic Arab militias whom they refer to as Janjaweed. The Rapid Support Forces, or RSF, which is fighting the military in Sudan's civil war, was created from and is linked to the Janjaweed. It's led by Mohamed Hamdan Dagalo, better known as Hemeti. One refugee described how her community came under a Janjaweed attack.
They were dressed like normal citizens. 2 or 3 of them started killing and attacking people. That's what I saw. Those Janjaweed members were burning our houses, so we started running. They killed a lot of people.
In May, representatives from a United Arab Emirates aid group visited Kafrun to draw attention to its efforts to help refugees like Badr. As the UAE promotes its humanitarian efforts in Chad, an August article by the Wall Street Journal, a US newspaper, said the UAE was supplying weapons to the RSF. The UAE has denied the allegations. VOA asked an expert on the conflict whether the allegations, if true, could prolong the conflict.
Sudan will never find peace if we don't find a way to deal with the UAE. I have been saying this like multiple times. Political leaders, whoever is going to be our stateswomen running the country, they need to go directly and sit down with UAE leaders. What exactly do you want from Sudan?
Much of Sudan's gold output, which is largely controlled by RSF leader Hemeti, is sold in the UAE. The UAE could gain on a few fronts from its reported support of the RSF in Sudan, said Brendan Novell, a PhD candidate in political science who specialises in the Horn of Africa.
I think it's a mix of political and economic interests. I think the UAE wanting to get rid of all of the Islamist elements from the former regime in Sudan. And then the economic aspect, Hemeti's still, for years, he's been using the UAE as a platform for his financial activities.
Adam Abdurrahim Yunus and his family also fled Sudan because of atrocities blamed on the RSF. He echoes the feelings of many Sudanese who say Hemeti should never rule the country because of the crimes committed by the RSF and Janjaweed.
The Janjaweed are killing people and waging war in Darfur. Their main goal from the beginning was for Hemeti to take control away from the army and rule the country. What he has succeeded in is uniting the people against him. How can he rule those people now?
In a statement made to VOA, the UAE Ministry of Foreign Affairs said, "The UAE categorically refutes the claims and allegations detailed in your story. The UAE has not supplied arms and ammunitions to any of the warring parties in Sudan since the outbreak of the conflict." The UAE has also set up a field hospital to help refugees in the same Chadian town from where the weapons allegedly supplied to the RSF originated. It has called for an end to the fighting in Sudan. Henry Wilkins, VOA News, Adre, Chad.